Do do. Make it right. I don't know. Do 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 do. Bada bing. All right. I wonder, did I? Oh, box is still there. Do 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 do. Ooh, first edition, nice. Budwig.
Get fucked, you stupid asshole. Oh, don't be his fucking hold. No, lame.
What the fuck?
Lame. Lame. Fuck you, Chicago.
Ooh, gold edition. Do 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 do. Oh, an EX.
What?
Oh. Gimme. 2 cents.
You can do it, baby. You can do it, baby. Get it. Oh,
Are you okay?
yeah.
Are you
I'm
having
very
a
okay.
stroke?
No, I'm playing with my cat.
Okay. 'Cause I was like...
It's very odd, right? She really likes praise when she catches a toy,
Okay.
like a lot. It's like her favorite thing in the world, type thing. So, good job. How was the birthday party?
Good.
Did the birthday girl feel great? Have a great birthday? Feel like she had a great birthday?
Yep.
Good.
2 days. She had a sleepover with all her friends.
Did she watch the horror movies?
They watched Beetlejuice, and then they
Oh.
and then they pussed out and watched Grease.
They watched what?
Grease.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Mm. Ooh. Alright, do we get 1-pack luck? No, 2-pack luck. Let's see. Nope. Okay, 2nd pack. Nope. Ah, dang. Oh. Alrighty. I can stay out for the night. Oh. Back to close.
What'd you have at Mario's?
Ravioli.
Ravioli. Give me that formioli. No pizza though.
Turtles had pizza.
Didn't have that fucking pineapple on it now, did it, Turtles?
He just had meat pizza.
Alright. Good. Acceptable.
Oh, so you're telling me I should order Hawaiian pizza tomorrow then?
You little bitch.
I mean, Hawaiian pizza is great. If you like that type of stuff. I do not.
Kaz hates pineapple.
Sacrilegious. Well, pineapple is the devil, so.
You know, you see, the more you tell me that, the more I'm going to want to eat it.
Alright. Pineapple is the spawn of Jesus Christ. How about now?
You're already too late.
Oh, okay.
Do.
You know what? I know what it is. Pineapple's for anybody who absolutely despises hockey.
Meh. Hockey's meh.
Oh,
No,
I'm not
but-
worried about you. You don't like pineapple. That's not a big deal for you.
All about the football.
Yeah. Hear that, Ty?
But
Pineapple is for anybody who absolutely hates hockey in
Yeah,
every
but
aspect.
But I disagree with it there, though.
But I would say Ty hates hockey because he's a fan of Vancouver. So that's not even real hockey, anyways.
Yep. Just a bunch of ballerinas skating around.
Yeah.
I've never heard Side just go quiet after something like that.
Hard when
Must
it's
be
true.
true. Yeah, exactly.
It's just not worth arguing as a Toronto fan, though.
Yeah, they have so many.
So many what?
Cups.
Cups?
Stanley
signed.
Cups.
Mm-hmm.
Vancouver has no cups. They have no.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, Toronto hasn't had a cup since you've been born either, though.
Yeah, and what about Vancouver?
Yeah, I mean, the same, but I mean, you said there were so many cups, but but since you've been a fan of them, they haven't had any cups.
Yeah, that's fine. Still have cups.
I'll happily sit out of that one knowing that my team has won in the last 10 minutes.
My teams have won in the last 4 years. Back to back.
And the biggest thing is like with Toronto, they're in the hardest group of.
Oh, you have conferences in hockey too?
Yeah, they have they're in the hardest one. Vancouver's in arguably the easiest.
Yeah.
They're against a bunch of American teams that have no ice.
What, are they in Tampa Bays?
No, they're in Los Angeles, Seattle.
Kill it, baby.
Yeah, see, Tampa Bay is in with Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, Florida, Detroit, Buffalo, and Boston. That's one. And then the other one is Washington, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, New York Rangers, Islanders, New Jersey Devils, Columbus Blue Jackets, and the Hurricanes. The Western Conference is between two. There's Central, which is Chicago, Colorado, Dallas, Minnesota Wild, Nashville, St. Louis, Utah Hockey Club. Who the fuck is that? Winnipeg Jet. Oh, that's Arizona's.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is the Utah Hockey Club? What a dumb name, but yeah, okay. And then in the Western Pacific, it's Anaheim, Calgary, Edmonton, Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Vegas, and then Vancouver. So the only real teams they have to face in that one, Edmonton, Calgary. But the problem is Anaheim's won the Stanley Cup recently. Vegas won recently. Who else? Dallas has won recently.
Alright, I have questions about this, about the Hockey League now. How the fuck is somebody able to claim an entire state, Florida Panthers, and then also have somebody in Florida, the Tampa Bay Lightning?
Because they represent Tampa Bay, the other one, Florida.
Yeah, Tampa Bay is in Florida. Tampa Bay is in Florida.
Yeah, but New York is 3.
And New York has 3 teams.
Technically.
Is
Islanders,
there a New
Rangers,
York?
and Buffalo.
Yeah,
All
New York Rangers, New York Islanders. They're in the same.
Yeah,
They play on.
And then Buffalo.
And Buffalo
Alright,
and
nah,
New Jersey.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Take them apart and make them pick a damn city. New Jersey, that's fine. It's a different city. Buffalo, that's fine. It's a different city, technically. Those two, New York, split.
New Jersey's only over the water. It's only over the river, and then there's New Jersey.
Yeah, but it is technically a different city. Although, I will say this, I guess there is the New York Jets and the New York Giants. But what the fuck? I want those gone too. I want one of those out of there as well, in fairness. So fuck that.
And the Atlantic portion is getting... They have the Montreal Canadiens, and then they're getting the Quebec Nordiques back. And that's a whole province, and then the main city.
Alright, what the fuck is a Canuck, by the way? What is a Canuck?
A term of a Canadian. The Canuck.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Call Canadians a Canuck.
A Canadian
not know
sometimes
that.
derogatory in U.S. Okay, so some Americans have used Canuck as a derogatory term. Okay.
Yeah, because they're trying to be like, oh, you guys are Canucks. And we're like, yeah, and? And they're like, oh,
Yeah, it's a Canadian, sometimes derogatory in U.S. use.
Because Americans are dumb and scared everything they come up with.
I don't even see how that's even... Okay, what the fuck is supposed to be a Canuck? You dumb shit. Like alright, you call him a Canuck. Yeah, like,
Canuck.
what the fuck?
Dumb Canuck.
Since they're a southerner that fucking made that bullshit.
Yeah, so I wonder what Utah's name will end up being. Because I just don't think they've chosen yet.
They haven't chosen yet.
Because that's the team that's going to be in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Blue Jackets. What the fuck type of name is that?
Because it's talk about the guys' Civil War.
Okay, the blue. If that were the case, the Blue Jackets were the good guys.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why they went Columbus Blue Jackets. It's not like they came out and
Calgary
said,
Flames. Flames. Flames.
Yeah. It actually used to be the Atlanta Flames, and then Calgary bought them.
This is not
Just because you're an American and the first thing you jump to is like
Utah Hockey Club. Yes, what a great name.
Well, because they don't have because they're a new team, they haven't picked a name yet.
Minnesota Wild.
Minnesota Wild is the team that was bought out and then brought over.
They need to change that damn name. That's awful.
Team USA is an awful name.
I can accept like the Maple Leafs, like that's a fine name. Predators, that's a fine name. Bruins, that's a fine name. Hurricanes, that's a fine name. Avalanche, fine name. Rangers, fine name. Dallas Stars or whatever, fine name. Oilers, fine name. Panthers, fine name. Fix your fucking state bullshit.
Hang on. So, the Flames were a result of an NHL's preemptive strike caused by the World Hockey Association. In 1971, the NHL hastily granted a team to Long Island, the New York Islanders, in an attempt to keep the NHL's or the World Hockey Alliance's New York Raiders out of the recently completed Nassau Coliseum. Needing another team to balance the schedule, the NHL awarded a team to Atlanta-based group that owned the National Basketball Association's Atlanta Hawks, headed by a prominent local real estate developer, Tom Cousins. Cousins named the team the Flames after the fire that resulted from the March to Sea in the American Civil War.
No.
In which Atlanta was nearly destroyed. They played home games in the Omni Coliseum, downtown Atlanta. Flames relatively success early on under the coach of Boom Boom, whatever the fuck his name is. The Flames made the playoffs.
What a fucking name for a terrible fucking named thing.
Named the playoff or in the playoffs 6 out of 8 seasons. and then they were sold despite the on-site success, and they were never on financial footing. Long-term general manager said that Cousins' internal financial projections in the NHL team did not account for the WHA entering the picture. The Flames were a poor draw and never signed a major television contract. So in the 80s, they sold them. And then in 1980, Calgary, which was they were called the Calgary Cowboys,
I would rather have had that.
folded 3 years earlier, and then they were immediately embraced when the Flames came, and then they were given the Stampede Corral.
Would much rather heard Cowboys than fucking Flames.
Then there used to be the Hartford Whalers.
That's fine. Whalers, fine. Okay. Like, I'm sorry, Flames is it's a garbage name.
So there was the Arizona Coyotes, the Atlanta Flames. Then they came back and became the Atlanta Thrashers in 1999.
That would
and
have
then
been better. Yeah, there you go.
and then they folded in 2011, and then moved back to Winnipeg, where they Jets, the California Golden Seals, that became the Cleveland Barons.
Golden Seals is a garbage name.
They became the Cleveland Barons. Then the Cleveland Barons deactivated in '78 and merged with Minnesota North Stars. There was the Colorado Rockies that became the New Jersey Devils, and then Colorado got Quebec Nordiques and became the Colorado Avalanche.
Why is there so much movement in your damn league?
Hamilton Tigers, Hartford Whalers, who became the Carolina Hurricanes, Kansas City Scouts, moved to Colorado. Oh, they were the original team. Kansas City Scouts moved to Colorado to become the Colorado Rockies, who then became the New Jersey Devils.
Guys, stay in your fucking lanes.
Well, it's because these towns that they can afford to run a hockey team in the States, and then it fails because they compete against the baseball teams and the football teams.
Exactly. Then you had the Minnesota North Stars, who were the Cleveland Barons. Remember, they became the Cleveland Barons in '78. They then folded in 1993 and then became the Dallas Stars. The Montreal Wanderers, the Montreal Maroons.
Guys.
Oh, here's a team that's straight up your alley. The New York Americans, the Ottawa Senators, who disbanded and came back as well. Here's another one for you. The Philadelphia Quakers.
What the fuck?
Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates had a hockey team.
What
Quebec
the
Bulldogs.
fuck?
Quebec Nordiques, who in '95 became the Colorado Avalanche. The St. Louis Eagles. And then, of course, the Winnipeg Jets, who became the Arizona Coyotes. And then they ended up taking the Atlanta Thrashers, who then became...
I want to jump off a cliff.
There were also two other ones in the Toronto parts that were called the Toronto St. Patrick's, who, of course, became the Toronto Maple Leafs. But they were relatively the exact same up to that point. So the one thing is, like, hockey teams have a harder time because they don't get the same exposure that, like, football, baseball get, right?
Yeah, well, baseball doesn't deserve it. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I know. And because of that, they have harder times making the market. And so therefore they don't get the same... Oh, me too.
I mean, especially in the States,
exposure, right?
Especially in the States, because universities are football and baseball in the States, and basketball in the States.
Yeah.
So hockey has had always the roughest time to make it in the States, and the salaries prove that, right? The salaries of baseball players, basketball players, and football players are so high compared to hockey players.
Yeah.
It's because of that. It's because the marketing, right? There's more money. There's more money in baseball, football, and basketball in the States. So that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, basketball and football, don't get me wrong. Yeah, like that is definitely, like, basketball and football are definitely becoming like what the States watch mostly of lately. baseball's been dying probably the last 10 years in the States, as it honestly kind of should be, because it's a boring as cricket game to watch.
The last
Like,
5 minutes,
I will
the last
say,
5 minutes
playing-
of any NBA team, any NBA game, boring.
oh, it's
can't
timeout,
stand it.
timeout.
Exactly.
Timeout.
I just
I
can't
agree.
fucking handle it.
If they
Gotta
fixed
stop.
that, it would be much better.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you, but when it comes down to fucking baseball, like it's fun to play. I'll give them that. Like to play baseball, different, but to watch baseball is worse than watching golf. I feel like, and it is just so incredibly frustrating. I would love to see basically any other sport get a lot more time than them. Like hockey, totally fine with them getting more time. I don't necessarily watch it. It's not super entertaining to me, but if I had to choose between baseball or hockey, I'm picking hockey all day long. So
The hockey games, when they're good, when they're two teams that have like go back with like I'll say Boston and New York are usually really good games to watch because they're so physical. Pittsburgh and Washington are
it's
just
like an
physical.
NFL game where like they're just brutal, right? It's like I get that. Like that is definitely like I understand that completely. Like you want something where like it feels like they actually care about playing against each other. Like it feels like high stakes in a lot of ways. I find that I agree with you. I find that better.
So in revenue, hockey in the States is 8th in U.S. TV sports rights.
Let me guess. Golf ahead of it.
Well, because some of these aren't like basically sport, like individual sports, but the NFL at the top at $56 billion revenue.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
not even
NFL
close.
is king. The NFL is king in North America.
NBA 24 billion.
Yep,
MLB
thought
12 billion. See, and then there's another basketball, but it's March Madness.
Oh, it's NCAA.
College.
8.8 billion. NASCAR 8.2 billion. Olympics 7.8 billion.
You can't even count that. That is the
Well,
fact that they count that is bullshit.
Well, because
It's every 4 years.
Yeah, but it's still TV rights, so that's why it's on here.
Technically, it's every 2 years because you have the Winter Olympics and
winter.
American.
I doubt that America watches winter as much as they watch summer.
College football playoffs 5.6 billion.
Those
Then,
are like
then NHL at 4.445.
I would say a majority of the NFL is the Super Bowl, right?
Oh no! I will tell you this, and it when the NFL is on in North America, it's insane. Yeah, it's like just truly insane. It is everywhere, every fucking where. Like it is truly insane how big it is in this country. Like I like there's tons of my friends that are like that talk about it all the time where they're like, well, you know when it's NFL season because it's fucking in their face. It's obnoxious.
Oh, this list is completely unfair in what they're doing next. Total annual attendance.
Oh, come on.
Baseball is number one because it's so many more games. It doesn't.
Yeah,
That's so weighted. That's so weighted to baseball for that one. Because that's like triple the NBA. It's like 68.4 million total annual attendance, and NBA is.
I bet you if you put it down
21.9.
to 16, put it down to the 16 games that or the 17 games that the NFL plays now.
Yeah.
Right? Like put it down to 17 games. Take 17 games of everybody's top attendance.
Yeah, it's like there's 30 Major League Baseball teams, but they play so many games a year, so that attendance is of course going to be so much higher than every other sport.
Yeah, that's a dumb one.
Now, if you sort it by average attendance, then you have a better. Then it'll be like if I sort this by average attendance. then you have a better idea, right? Then it's
That's fine. Yeah, average attendance I'm fine with.
because then it's
But-
like oh, then this sorts in my like Southeastern Conference NFL. What's
How many
Southeastern?
teams? How many teams are in the NFL?
32.
32 teams. Okay.
But they only play each other twice. No, and you don't even play every team.
No, you don't play every team. So you have 17 games, and in those 17 games, you play a conference, a specific conference that is not your own, obviously, right? So you have those 4 games. Then you have 4 random games, well, not really random, but like what NFL picks for you to play against, essentially, due to whatever your record was last year. So if you did really good last year, you're going to face up against really good teams this year, right? That they pick. Or if you did really bad, you'll get paired up against other really bad teams.
Yeah, so it's like I get it. So yeah, so like the average seating capacity for an NHL team, the highest is 21,000, and that's Montreal at the Bell Center, and it's a fairly new one. Nobody builds, you know, these arenas because the big thing is like the owners have end up paying for everything with these, and in the NFL they seem to get a lot of like kickbacks from the city.
Oh, it's kickback from the city. Concessions are insane. I mean, like, you gotta think about it, right? You bring in like 50,000 people every game, and they buy a couple beers, like average a couple beers per a head or whatever, and they average like a couple hot dogs here and there. Like the amount of money, the sheer amount of fucking money they get is just insane. Not only that, the ticket prices are way higher than any other sporting event, like way higher. Like for instance, if I were to go to my hometown to go watch the Packer game, and I paid for those tickets, the cheapest ticket is like $240.
Yeah, every NHL or every NFL team is profitable. They, by contrast, compared to Major League Baseball, Major League Soccer, and the NBA, where each has at least 3 teams or more that's lost money in the recent season. So the NFL 2023 has hit $13 billion. That means each team brings in $400 million each.
Yeah, and like let alone all the sponsors that they get, because they've got this huge stadium. I mean, these stadiums are coliseums, man. They're basically modern day coliseums.
Yeah, so NFL sponsorship is $1.88 billion in revenue.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking insane.
The NFL gets
just crazy.
The NFL gets the 1.8 billion. The ticket prices and the team revenue is split with the players at 48%. So they get 48% of what the NFL team brings in.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Yeah, hockey 0.75 billion, MLB 1.1 billion, and then NBA 1.6.
Yeah, I mean like I said, man, it is just absolutely fucking.
Shut up, Si.
The US when it comes to.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
6.8 billion. They make 44% off. Okay, so this is interesting. Ticket sales for the NFL, 17% of their revenue. Okay, ticket sales
Am I
for
gonna sell my
NBA or sorry,
packs?
for MLB is
Maybe.
31%
One day.
of their revenue.
Because of the
Ticket
fucking
sales.
amount of games.
The ticket sales for NBA is 26% of the revenue. Ticket sales for the NHL is 44% of their revenue. Now,
And
national
yeah,
44% for the NHL relies on their ticket sales.
Yeah.
Their TV media sponsorships and team sponsorships. So let me go with NHL TV media. That's a 19% for NHL. NBA is 41%.
Yep.
Baseball is 26%, and NFL is 66%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Concession and parking, NFL is 6%, baseball is 10%, NBA is 8%, and hockey is 12%. Team sponsorships, 14 for NHL, 12 for NBA, 10 for baseball, 10 for NFL. Yeah, so it just... Oh, and local TV media. I don't know which one this one is, but NFL gets 1% of the revenue is that. Baseball is 23%. NBA is 13%. And NHL is 11%. So we rely more on people coming to the game versus you guys could have nobody come to your games and fine.
Still make a
You could
profit.
just you could just be a fucking arena football. I just have nobody in it and still make money and just pipe in cheers like the WWE.
Yeah. It truly is insane how much eyes are on the NFL in America every fucking like Thursday, Friday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever a game is on.
Sai, how many games does the NHL play?
82.
82. And NFL, how many do they play?
17, unless you're counting the postseason. Yeah, exactly. That's
but I mean, NFL players get beat the hell up.
Let's see.
So does NHL.
Like 5 more games.
Yeah.
How many games does the CFL play? Like 4?
16 probably.
So like it.
Also, the ticket prices for NHL games are drastically less than every other sport.
Oh yeah.
Which is ridiculous when you think about like, hey, let's fill our arena with a nice complimentary ticket price. Now I lie because Vancouver's price to get the average ticket price for Vancouver is $302 American.
Yeah, that's insane.
And their capacity... Oh no, that's the Seattle Seahawks. Okay, hang on. Seattle Seahawks with 68,000 people. The average ticket price is $302. Their hockey team can only fit 18,000, and their average price is $130.
So CFL is 18 games, nine teams, so they each play home and away.
Okay.
In the CFL.
That's more games than the NFL? Canadians play more, have bigger balls.
Ice do not have the same monsters that are slamming.
Oh, one less. NFL plays 17 games.
Yeah, 17.
We play more. We have to go farther. And
no, you play less than us, is what he said. You play less.
No, CFL plays 18.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh,
no,
okay.
9 teams, so they each play each other twice in the CFL.
All right, I need to pull up Aaron Donald.
So
for a second. I just want you to see this monster. This monster is fucking insane.
Yeah, so in other for the NFL to do what the CFL does, it would be 64 games because they'd all play. Every team would play each other twice, and that'd be crazy because that'd be like because they play 1 game a week, right? Hockey is like 3 games a week per se. Baseball's like almost every day.
Oh my god, baseball is so much.
Baseball's like what, 162 games?
Something like that.
Wow, yeah, I was right. 162. Yeah. Because odd numbers are bad for dividing up schedules, and more baseball is better than less baseball. They went with 162.
Canadian football, you'll find the fields are longer and wider, deeper end zones, and goalposts at the goal line.
Well, why aren't they?
Canadian football teams are allowed 12 players on the field at once, one more than America is allowed.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing what the differences are, right? Like this is the Daily Utah Chronicle. Why CFL is better than the NFL? Utah writing this. Same me.
They can claim it. They can claim it all they want, but why is it not more popular?
That's what they're saying, right? It should be more popular because it's a better game.
I mean, I've watched some games. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's bad. So, let me make this clear. I do not think that Canadian football is bad.
I can't watch it. It's boring to me.
I do not think it's bad. I just don't think it's anywhere near the product that NFL is.
I think,
and I will tell you this: I don't know what necessarily drives me to that, but every time I've watched one, it just does not feel the same.
so I think a lot of it comes down to it's in movies and stuff, and I don't know on how true it is, but in high school you get to be able to play in football. Here you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have high school teams at all?
No.
We have high school basketball teams. That's it.
Yeah, we have high school basketball teams. Baseball, if you're lucky enough to have a field. Football, we do not have. We do have football, but it's like you play a short season of 3 months, give or take.
And
right?
This is not me digging at anybody, but so would you say that your skills just aren't that refined in that piece, and that's what's kind of doing it, or is it?
No, I would say because we focus on more things like rugby and
yeah,
sports.
which is fine. That's what I was saying. So like your skills for football specifically would not be as refined. Is kind of the thought process.
I don't know.
This is just me like spitballing like what could be the cause necessarily where I like watch that and I'm like, you know what I mean?
Well, it's like watching any North American soccer versus watching South American soccer.
I mean,
right?
correct.
It's
exactly.
like South American soccer is so much more interesting than watching
anything
North
from
American
either of us.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? Like, or it's like, let me put it this way: it's like watching the NWA versus watching New Japan.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
it's two separate styles. Like even Canadian wrestling versus American wrestling, right? When you watch Stampede, everything is technical. It's slower.
Yeah.
It's technical wrestling. It's submission holds versus actual wrestling. You watch Mexican wrestling. It's high flying luchador, flippy dippy stuff, right?
Yeah.
Japanese, it's either about King's Road, or it's about strong style, right? American wrestling is all about the entertainment aspect and the charisma levels, right? So each one of them is different, and I think that's like in all sports, to be honest, right? That's what I think, anyways, right?
If you compare it like soccer to soccer, like that or stuff, and at least in soccer, this is how I feel. Like North American soccer, I just don't feel like, for the most part, the skill is at the same level, or even like you say WNBA and NBA. Like we'll compare that for a second because we had a conversation about this a little while ago. WNBA averagely just doesn't score as much. Now lately they have been doing better, and it has been more entertaining. But I find that the skill level isn't just matched up, and so maybe it just doesn't feel that entertaining comparative. Now wrestling and all that, that's a whole another ball game for me, because like your skill level is still there, technical wrestling, whatever, right? It's just a different product altogether. But I find that definitely, I mean, at least in those aspects, the skill, like especially soccer, the skill level I feel like is vast, because anytime like a fucking South American player comes into the North American leagues, right? It just, I mean, they just dominate. They absolutely, they destroy everybody. Like fucking when Suarez came over to the North American League, he just fucking went
most recently
fucking bonkers. Messi, right? Yeah.
Exactly. Messi's in the MLS right now, and it's like not fair.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, when it comes down to that, it's like completely. And it's so hard for me, honestly. So like, I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like just the 12 players bugs me. Who knows?
Well, yeah, but I mean in general, like, that whole thing, like when, like you said, a European player comes to the MLS, reminds you of like when hockey started the Olympics, or even right now, women's hockey.
Oh, cool.
It's like
the game. I have to relive it.
it's like the very few teams are like in control of everything right now. In the women's hockey, still at that national level. Men's hockey used to be the same way. It was always like USA, Russia, Canada, and really no one else in the early years. It's the same. The world has to catch up, right? And that's.
Are you able to reconnect? Because I'm not.
I was not able to right there. I'm restarting the game to see if I can.
I can't even get in. It just keeps me knocking me back.
Yeah,
reconnected.
that's what I did. That's why I closed my game and reopened it. See if that'll change it. Oh, okay. You saying no to it at that point?
Yeah.
Okay, well when I come back in.
Because that way I can save my hunter.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, to be totally frank with you, I would love the league to be really good. Because, to be totally blunt with you, competition is always good for the consumer. So... But...
Well, yeah, because I mean, the worst time for consumers when there is no competition and the company dictates
what it
everything.
is, yeah. Oh, it didn't even give me the option to reconnect there when I restarted.
Oh.
So that game didn't even actually exist. That's hilarious. So I don't know.
Well, that is in one of their notes of fixing is these crashes. Oh.
Yeah, I love this picture because it's so true.
What picture are you looking at?
I suppose in general. It's so true.
Game, new features, bugs, game devs.
In the Trojan horse, so
Yeah.
they're hiding. I'm like, I love that. You can relate so much to that to like every game.
It's just straight facts. Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
new feature, here, yay! Oh shit, what did we do?
Have you watched Cobra Kai?
No.
No?
I was never, so I personally was never a big fan of G.I. Joe.
Okay.
Cobra Kai is not G.I. Joe.
Well,
Cobra Kai's Karate
Isn't
Kid.
I thought Cobra Kai was part of G.I. Joe as well.
No, you're talking about the Cobra. Cobra is the villain.
Cobra,
Cobra Kai is the Karate Kid show on Netflix.
Even more awful? Even more awful? I thought I linked that together with G.I. Joe, so I never watched it.
Oh my god. It's a continuation of the Karate Kid 1, 2,
I had
and 3.
no idea.
Oh,
I mean, I actually would probably watch that.
It is so good. If you like the Karate Kid movies, you will love Cobra Kai. It is
I
so
will
good.
probably watch that now.
Oh my god, it is so good. You're gonna love it.
Never gonna watch that garbage.
I thought it was part of G.I. Joe. I was like, whatever. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's hilarious. When you're like, I don't
Fireboy,
like...
Fireboy.
Oh, fuck, you scared me.
And then when he said, when he mentioned G.I. Joe, I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the wrong Cobra.
I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's on the part of just really not knowing.
Well, I mean, it's like, it's like Cobra. You're like, that's connected to G.I. Joe, right? And then ignored it from then. It's like,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that's a.
Yeah,
No, that's the Karate Kid show. That's
yeah.
originally started as a YouTube original.
Yep.
for 2
Saw
years, and then Netflix picked it up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. That would be the reason why I have not watched it.
So funny. I don't like G.I. Joe. Sure, it has nothing to do with the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, I really like I that's what I had originally thought it was. That's Remedy.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people, if they didn't look into it, right? It's like Cobra. A lot of people associate the term Cobra with the villains of G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
So it's like.
We got no fucking extracts. I guess we just go off the sound. If we run into it, we run into it. Yeah, I mean, that's really how it felt to me. No one's in our range.
Okay. Yeah, Cobra Kai. If it's a continuation of the stories of the characters of the TV show taking place how many years later, right?
Yeah.
It's so good. It's very well done. Okay, good. I need ammo.
And it's in its final season, which will carry through to next year.
Movie, and will be a movie that has Daniel LaRusso's character and Jackie Chan reprising his role from the Karate Kid with Will Smith's kid.
We don't talk with Jaden here. He's
All
so
right, well,
off the wall.
I'll probably pick that up and actually watch it then. That's a fair one.
Yeah, it's good. You want some good watch? It's a good watch. But anyways, one of the guys in there is actually an active wrestler on MLW now. He was trained by Paul London. Yeah, Paul London took him under his wing and taught him how to become a professional wrestler. He's like an actor that's been in like Inside Out 2, I, Tonya, Karate Kid. And a lot of things.
That clue? I've been looking.
Over there.
Oh, I'm in here though.
Person.
Oh, damn it.
Yep.
Oh, I see him.
Thought it was a fucking zombie. I hit him.
Yeah, he hit me too. He's behind this.
Got it. I want to throw him.
Whoa. Where are you shooting, bud? There you are.
Oh, another guy right there. Oh no.
What the fuck?
Not.
Oh, you're right. Two over there. You're right.
Okay. Fuck it, they're gonna run.
Where is this going?
I'm just setting up some traps, okay? Give us some.
Why is that pull?
What?
Bears are being trapped, eh?
What?
Yep.
The fuck is this shit?
The only thing is it can come up that way there.
I'm taking away this. There we go. Oh, damn it. I thought you said it couldn't come up this way, so that's why I ran. Oh, shit. That's why I put those so far down, baby. None for me, please. Oh. You can come all the way down if you need to. It's trapped right here. Dead.
Nice.
That was the girl that originally came in.
Other ones are on this side. Yeah, here they come.
One dead.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah. Other one's there.
Yep.
He's on fire.
Mm-hmm. Nerd. I'm gonna loot your buddies.
Why is that don't make that fucking sense?
The other guy was dead here. Oh,
Why?
I saw him. He peeked this little spot. You're in an awful spot, homie. You are in an awful spot. Yeah, so it's just him, and he's hiding underneath. Yep. Wow. Doesn't hit. That's annoying.
There's people here.
Are
Other
you
team.
kidding me?
Oh, there we go. Fixed itself. I was weird. I was about to say. Better not fucking be. What's that in the Discord? Yeah, 18-cent card. Woo! place that, but we'll buy three of those. Wait, how about three of those? Nah, fuck. Oh well. Oh, now we got extra of these. Need to. Fine. I need. Need more dice. Need the red ones. Not figures. Red dice. Get one of those. Ooh. Go. Stock the dice up. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have anywhere to put that. I think we're pretty much done with 10 pack, but I will buy another one of these ones to have around. Then we'll clear this guy up. Ooh, dude. Damn. Okay. Go. Come on. Oh, it got me excited, bro. I just saw the glow. Oh. Makes me wonder. Okay, so we did all that. F. Got any of these? No. F. $10 is the most expensive one we have right now. Alright, next. Dang. The last leg. Oh, can be better. Could be cooler. Four. Ugh. Oof. Got that little tingle in my stomach. Getting all excited. Probably the only good card in this whole freaking set. Oh. $504. Dang. Ooh, gold edition. Want another one of these. So I haven't got the one guarantee. I don't think it's guaranteed. I'm just making it up in my head. Boom, boom. Damn, I was just getting into that song. Ugh. Okay. Should quit while I'm ahead. No, I'm not going to. Ugh. Ooh. There you go. I got a lot of those Minotos. Look at that, another one. Alright, another one. Okay. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Give me luck there, little buddy. You're not lucky. $564, 36. Nothing. Ugh. Last box. Ugh. Come on. Come on, little tortoise. Give me some luck. I got a tortoise at the bottom of my monitor. Just stares at me. Ah, no luck. Ugh. Alright, we'll buy one more of those boxes just to sell it. Costs a lot of money for it. Money down the drain. One more. Addictive. Come on. Give me something good. I already know you want. Okay. Well, bye. Get it. You don't like me. I get it. You just don't like me enough. You don't want to give me something nice and pretty. You just want to see me suffer, game. I get it. Ugh. Yep, I see it. I see it. I see. You don't care enough. Ugh. Oh shit! Nice. Take that. Finally. For all this time. Dang. Open. 405. Dang. 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 Gosh dang it. There we go. I'll take that. Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't mind that pack. That pack was nice. Oh, yeah. Got you're set up that way. Alright, cool. Oh, that was funny Renos. Ooh, oh, I saw that. Ooh, grading cards. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Do 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Ba, 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 ba. That was fun. Anyways, I'm gonna raid the Super Hot Panda. I'm gonna call it night. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna play some other games, but we'll start off with the card shop. Play that for a bit. If you want to pick that game up, it is on Steam right now. Just released 10 days early. It is a fun game. TCG card shop simulator. Other than that, it's been SADBOITURTLES, and I'm out. You guys have a lovely night.